Hello everyone, this is your future resource scientist here, and today we are going to discuss about a most awaited topic, that is the time dilation and the space-time. It is an introduction to the Einstein's theory of the relativity. Let's begin with our topic. What is time dilation? In the base, if we talk about the basic definition, time dilation stand for something that time can run at the different speed for the different time can run for the different speed at for the different observer. For example, a moving clock can run slower compared to a stationary clock, predicted by the Einstein's special theory of the relativity. We will be talking about Einstein's special theory of relativity in detail in this video. What is time dilation formula? Time dilation formula stand for T, which normal T. It is that time measured by a stationary observer equals to T0, which is the proper time, divided by under root 1 minus v square. V square is the velocity of the moving object. For example, the speed of the object, divided by the c square. Divided by the c square equals to the speed of the light. C means the speed of light. Speed of light is 3 lakh kilometer per second, and we have to take out its square of 3 lakh. Examples of time dilation: ship moves at zero point 0.9 c. 0.9 c means 0.9 into 3 lakh kilometer per second. An astronaut experienced 1 year, which and the Earth observer measures about 2.29 years. Why this happens? Because of the difference in the speed. The astronaut is slower. This is a fact to be noted here. This is the diagram of the space-time. I'll be giving you this diagram in the comment section below. And we will be talking about this diagram on the notepad screen. What is E equals to mc square? E equals to mc square is the brilliant formula. It said that energy equals to, mass and energy are equivalent. Even a tiny mass, say a photon, which is nearly massless, can contain a huge amount of energy, huge amount, used in star, nuclear power, and the particle physics. So I hope that my notepad screen is visible to you all. Topic. Topic is time dilation. What is what is time dilation? So drop your answer below in the comment section. Let me answer for that question. Time dilation is something. Suppose you astronaut is orbiting the Earth. Suppose in ISS, and ISS has an average speed of like 70,000 kilometers per hour, and an observer is standing on the Earth, and its speed is zero. It is a stationary object. Now it is traveling faster. It is traveling too fast. So the time will run slow for the first observer. Time will run for the first slow for the first observer compared to the second observer. Now, what is its formula? Can anybody tell me about its formula? I hope that you have dropped your answer below inside the comment section. Time dilation stand for T equals to T0 divided by the under root 1 minus V, and which is divided by the C square, which is divided by the There is a square on the top of the wheel. So what is this formula? And it's T0. T, this stand for the actual time. V stand for the velocity. Oh, sorry, this T stand for the time dilated. This is the actual time. This is 1. This is V square. V square stand for the square of the velocity of the moving object. C square stand for the speed of square for the speed of the light. Let's understand it by an example. Suppose you are traveling in a spaceship nearly at the 90% of the speed of the light. How you will donate the 90% of the speed of light? You will donate at 0.9 c, and this is the speed. Okay, and here the speed will be the velocity. And what is c square? C square equals to square of speed of light. Speed of light square. Let's solve this formula now. I'm solving it like with the red pen because it will be highlighted. So, oh, let me choose the another pen. I'm choosing a yellow one. Yellow one. So T will be T 0 will remain like 0 1 minus what is V square? What is V square? 0.9 C square divided by 3 lakh divided by 3 lakh square. Now, or you cannot, or you should skip this part. You can directly write like C square because this C square, this square will be cancelled like T0 and it would be like 0.81 C square divided by the C square. This will be cut. T0 will be like 1 minus 0.81. 1 minus 0.81 equals to the 0.1919. 0.199. So now we are going to fill the value for the t. Like we are going to take the value of the t as ones, and we will be going to divide it by 0.19. And after you solve this whole thing, you will get a value of 2.30 years. 2.30 years. And point to be noted here, time is not only dilated by the speed, it is also dilated by the gravity. Time is not only dilated by the speed, it's also dilated by the gravity. How you can dilate time with the help of the gravity? Drop your answers in the comment section below. So, have you ever seen the black hole? What is a black hole? Black hole is an extreme has an extreme gravity which tears the space-time fabric and forms a point singularity. So, let me explain you with the help of an example. If you spend 5 years near the black hole, you have been the years have been passed on the Earth. Uh, we are talking about 5 to 6 hours only, not about years. So we have talked about the singularity over here. We have talked about the singularity of the over here. Then what is singularity? What is singularity? When a black hole tears the space-time fabric, a point called singularity is formed. So when singularity is formed, drop your answer below. When a black hole just tears the space-time fabric due to its extreme gravity. A singularity is formed, and in a singularity, all the fundamental forces and particles combine together to form one fundamental force and one fundamental particle, and all the fundamental forces are working together. And this breaks the laws of the physics here. We don't know about that how these forces are functioning inside a black hole. Now a question arises that how that sorry, that what is the space-time fabric? What is space-time fabric? Drop your answers in the comment section below. What is space-time fabric? Basically, the Einstein has imagined the space like a cloth. Has imagined the space like a cloth, and every object that has a mass, every object that has mass creates a curve in it. Creates a curve in it, and even Earth, even Sun, and the even Moon is creating curve inside the space-time fabric. So basically, the Einstein also defined gravity completely different from the Newton. Completely different for Newton. The Newton defined gravity as a force that exists between two objects due to their masses. But Einstein defined it as something which create curves in space-time fabric, which even causes light to bend. Which even causes light to bend. So here the concept of the space-time fabric also arrive when we are talking about the time dilated by the black hole due to its gravity. Due to its gravity. And how singularity is formed, we all know that the cloth has a limit till which it can be stretched. So the black hole also, so the space-time fabric also has a limit where it could be stretched. So it would be going like this, and it would tear at a point where a singularity will form. Where singularity will form. Now let's talk about another formula, that is E equals to mc², which means that energy equals to mass. Energy is equivalent to the mass. What is E equals to mc²? What is E equals to mc²? E stand for energy. Let me write it with the yellow pen. M stand for small m stand for mass, and C stand for speed of light. What does C stand for? It stands for the speed of light. So let me give you an example. How much mass, how much energy will be possessed by an object which has the mass of 1 kg, which have the mass of 1 kg. So let's solve this formula. Mass is 1 kg and C square mean that the 3 lakhs square. So 1 energy equal to the 9. So this much energy would be possessed by an object. Kilojoules. kilojoules per kg. Kilojoules per kg. So let me read it for you once. It's 9,000 crore, man. It's 9,000 crores. So this is about the so this is about today's video. I hope that you enjoy my today's video. Until the time, bye bye. Thank you for it for this. Thank you for listening carefully for such a long time. Bye.